Hi family, how are you doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the inboxes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for sharing about my YouTube channel. So what does Alan Omosh do? Alan Omosh I almost called myself Omoj, you know. I'm here in the in the US. I'm in Alaska. It's a beautiful day that the Lord has made, and I'm so happy. I'm just taking some coffee, and I want to talk to you guys about what to expect in the interview when you have been called for an interview with any of the cruise ships that you are applying for. What should you expect? So first, you need to dress nicely. You need to look official, formal. Don't go casual. Don't go with jeans. Don't go with sandals. Please be in official. Just be in an official suit or an official, just simple look. Yeah. So when you're called for an interview, which is going to be, maybe you're going to be called for a one-on-one interview, please look the part. Look like a crew. Yeah, because you don't want these people to like judge you because of what you look, but you need to be professional when you're serving your guests. You're going to be professional. You need to look professional. You have the grooming look. So when you're going for this interview, they're not only looking at your qualifications, they're looking at the personality, what the kind of person you are. So when you're going for the interview, please dress nicely. Have an yeah, for guys, do suits. For ladies also, you can do suits. Nice cut suit, nice trouser suit. Please look the part. So when you go for this interview, they're going to ask you a lot of situational questions, a lot of situational questions. Because I remember my interview was 1 hour. Okay, for me, I did my interview in Skype. That time I was in Dubai. I did my interview in Skype. So I don't know about you. Maybe they'll call you for a one-on-one interview, or they'll call you for Skype interview. So please, what you are going to expect? They're going mostly, because I'm working in food and beverage. I'm a food and beverage ambassador. So I don't know what they usually ask the chefs, or what they usually ask the people working in like butlers, those people working in housekeeping. I don't know what they ask them, but I'm just going to talk for food and beverage, because this is my area of interest at the moment. Maybe I'll change soon if God allows us to change. I will change, but for now it's going to be only this food and beverage. But generally, they usually ask you for situational questions, that if a guest was unhappy, how did you win back this guest? If the food was not good, what did you do to cover up for this? What did you do to recover this guest? You know, such questions that mainly questions that usually ask you in interview questions, yeah, for these cruise ship jobs. So you just need to be confident. You need to be smiling. Just smile. Yeah, you smile until your 30-second teeth shows. You smile like a 5-star person. You need to smile. You need to be very open-minded. They can ask you any questions. So like for F&B, they'll ask you the types of knives. They'll ask you about the cocktails that you know, your favorite cocktails. They'll ask you about international cuisines like beef medallion, like what's the sauces that goes with lamb chops. You know, they're just like a variety of questions that you need to know. So you need to have a good knowledge of your international cuisine menu. This, I'm talking about seaborne. I don't know what other ships ask for, but mostly they'll ask you about the cuisines international, like a Caesar salad, beef medallion, things like, I don't know, a lot of like eggs Benedict, you know, such kind of things that you know you don't do. Maybe like for me, where I used to work, we didn't have this international cuisines. I think I did international cuisine like 3 years ago, before I did this interview for cruise ships. So I just had to go and research which sauce goes with lamb chops. You know, what are the ingredients in the Caesar salad? I don't know, this Hollandaise sauce, what is in the Hollandaise sauce. So there's such things you need to know before you go for this interview. This is for F&B, food and beverage applicants. If you're applying for other jobs, I don't know what they will ask you, but at least you need to have a knowledge of situational questions. If this guest was really upset, what did you do to win back the guest to come back to your restaurant? Or what if maybe the guest had a severe allergy, and you didn't have, you could not say no. You could not say no to them because of what they cannot consume. So you had to go an extra mile. Did you go to another restaurant? Did you go to outside the restaurant? Did you go outside the hotel to make a solution for this guest? Yes. So these are some of the questions that they're going to ask you. And be calm also. Be calm, be happy. Everything's going to be fine. Keep applying. Mostly, I'm seeing that MSC, they are really hiring. just go to their page oceansme.com and search for any job that you want to apply, because it's a big shift. They are hiring entertainment, they're hiring individuals in food and beverage, they're hiring individuals in housekeeping, depending on your interest, guys. Butler, just go and apply. Security, go and apply and be aggressive. And also, once again, I want to tell you that I'm not an agent, I'm not an employer. I'm just a person who is helping people who are looking for cruise ship jobs to keep on applying. And also, go to LinkedIn. If you don't have LinkedIn is a page just like Facebook, but it's a job application page. So you just go to LinkedIn and upload your CV. Upload your CV there in LinkedIn. Create a profile, nice smile, and nice CV. Update your CV and wait for jobs there. And when you go to LinkedIn and search for jobs, cruise ship jobs, you'll get something, and just apply. Just have faith and apply. Don't depend on connections. I don't know. Oh, please connect me. I cannot connect you. And guys, I don't live in Canada. I don't live in the US. I don't live in Greece. I don't live in Europe. I live in Kenya. I'm only cruising. So like now I'm cruising from Alaska to Canada and Canada to back. So it depends with where the ship is taking me, but I'm not living in Canada, so I don't have connections for Canada jobs. I don't have connections for Europe jobs. I don't have connections for the US jobs. I'm also looking for these jobs. I want to relocate, because you know the way life is difficult in Africa. We know that we need to be out of Africa for us to make money. So if we get a chance to work outside, why not? So even if you have opportunities all over the world, you can always share on my inbox. I'm Alan Omosh in Instagram. I'm Alan Omosh in YouTube, Alan Smith Omondi in Facebook. You can always reach me and tell me the jobs that you have, so that I can post and help people. Or even if you have a job, recently I was looking for a sponsor in the UK, but I did not get reasons I don't know. So I don't have so you could find that you have family, you have friends in the UK or in the US, but they cannot host you, they cannot help you. But what do? You just leave it to God and pray that God is going to open ways, doors that no man can close. So guys, don't always depend on connections. Alan cannot connect you in any job. Alan can only help you to apply and help you on what you're supposed to do on your interview. And also remember, on your interviews, when they ask you a question on what you wrote in your CV, please be up to date with your CV, because you can write, oh, I worked in Intercontinental, I worked in Hilton, and then when you're asked which Hilton, you don't even know which Hilton you worked for. What were you doing in Hilton? You don't know what you're doing. So please, whatever you write on your CV, put it whatever you write on your CV, please practice it when you're going for the interview, so that you're not embarrassed in the interview. I hope I've helped someone. I hope I have shared some knowledge, and I pray that God is going to bless all of us who have interest in working abroad on cruise ships or on any other platforms, that you're going to be successful. Yes, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. We are almost getting monetized, guys. Let's push. Let's keep watching, let's keep liking, let's keep commenting, and let's keep sharing. Until next time, it's goodbye from me here in Alaska. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.